All right, we are back. Sorry for the delay. Things have been crazy around here. Shout out to all the customers that's been keeping us busting our tails here in the shop. But a little backtrack. We last finished up with doing some wiring and the battery relocation on the 06 back here. I did have to kind of just bust it out real fast because I had to clear the entire shop because we had the great Amish come in and hook us up with a new ceiling. Shout out to them. Much needed. We've been fighting keeping it heated all winter, especially with the temperatures we've had here in Ohio. So that is helping out tremendously so far. They're actually going to be coming back and doing new doors and all the walls in it. So it'll be done. Don't have to worry about it anymore. Anyway, we also took a little road trip. We had to go pick up a trans for a customer truck, and we also picked up another piece of the puzzle for this that we are going to jump into on this video. So we got a lot of work to do, a little amount of time, but we are going to make it happen, no doubt about it. And also at the end of the video, we did get a new toy. I think you guys you guys might love it, you might hate it, whatever, but it'll be at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. Let's get the video started. All right, well, like I said earlier in this video, we made a trip, pick up a customer transmission. We also picked up another piece to the puzzle for this unit back here, and the crew over at WP Developments hooked it up really good because rather than buying another converter just to run this 72 millimeter turbo, this is all we need from here on out. The converter that's in that truck, it's a 17250 Gorin converter, and it works tremendously awesome. No complaints out of it. 10 out of 10 would recommend it to anybody running a big single or compound setup. But my case, I have like 4 or 5 converters for this truck that I don't even use. Well, going down to that 72, I needed a tighter stall converter, which is where this comes into play. So when they assembled this, they did a 17180 stall, which it's going to help us with keeping the 72 happy on that truck. One of the cool things about this is the flex plate is no more. So you can see the ring is already welded to the converter. Obviously, once these converter bolts come out and we get ready to install it, this plate right here is all that gets bolted to the crank, and then everything gets bolted right up. Well, they did that because all these bolts right here, once we are done with the 72 class and we put the truck back to its roots with the bigger turbos, the compounds, yada, 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 all we have to do, pull this back out, take all these bolts out. We can tear the converter down, inspect any damage, and then we have the pieces right here to go back to our 17250 stall, as well as some clutches, a new steel, and some fresh bearings. So it's going to make it super simple. If we ever do some crazy turbo setup on this and we do need a different stall, boom, all we got to do is call Ethan, hey dog, I need some more parts. And he just robs my bank account. But it works out. Shout out to those guys. They absolutely killed it on time frame. Like, I told them, hey, I need this yesterday, and they literally knocked it out before I could even make it over there. So let's get this thing up in the air, get the trans out of it, and I will show you the process of changing this converter out. Kind of worried about this, to be honest. Good Lord. Hawk must put that damn bolt in there last. That's me. Oh yeah. Love it. Honestly, I'd put that shit back in and reuse it. Just saying. All drained. We got 5 of the 6 converter bolts out, but what I like about this converter, it has its own little drain plug on it. Just super convenient, especially like a race application where your fluids get stupid hot, and a lot of the times when you just drain the pan, it doesn't get all the fluid and debris out of the converter. This way it does. Luckily, this trans only had 4, 5 passes on it, maybe. I mean, that fluid is nice. I would totally reuse that if I was in a pinch at the track. All right, we got our trans out. We got our flex plate off. See, in the past, had some bolts come loose, broke a couple flex plates, got the bell housing, your adapter plate here, but all good. Rear main seal's not leaking. Not gonna worry about that right now. Don't see any other issues while it's down this far. So if you remember, like, we already drained the converter for this, so it shouldn't make a mess. And luckily it just slides right off. Hopefully not right off the trans jack. We're good. A little sketchy at first, but she'll ride. So everything's nice and seated. I did pre-fill this before I slid it up in there. You can see a little bit of the fluid came out. Always make sure, I mean, whether it's a quart, 2 quarts, whatever you can get into it, pre-fill as much as you can. It'll save you on the end. But we're gonna go ahead and get these converter bolts out, get this adapter plate off of the converter so we can get it bolted up to the crank, and then we should be good to slap this thing back in. just like that, we got the new converter in. Trans is back in it. All we have left to do is I'm gonna go back through, nut and bolt it, just because I've kind of been jumping around between other projects and this, so I just want to triple check everything. Never hurts, especially with the kind of torture we put this thing through when we do take it out. So we're gonna do that, get fluid back in it. Next video, we'll probably do like a spool test, kind of do like a comparison between this and our old 17250 converter. I'm hoping this is gonna help us a lot. I know our next big concern is gonna be our injector size. We're gonna basically shoot for the moon with it and see what happens, but we will find out in upcoming videos if it's gonna work, not work. So stay tuned for that. Before we leave, I told you guys probably already know or seen, but we added a new addition to the fleet. And like I said, you guys might love it, you might hate it, but there will be some content coming on it. We're not just gonna stick to race truck content all the time. We're gonna mix it up with some burnout stuff, our daily, obviously this, and now our latest purchase. So here you go. So it's a 2026 CF Moto U10 Highlander XL Pro. It's got the awesome seats in it. CarPlay, heat, AC, electric fold-out window, electric dump bed. Sitting on some 22 by 12s. Murdered out, just how we like it. You will be seeing this at the events, but we got some plans for it. Stay tuned. And like always, like, comment, subscribe. We will see you on the next one. Also, I forgot to tell you guys. So WP Development, they do have a YouTube channel. Ethan has a full video on this converter, like the teardown, the build, the whole 9 yards. So head on over. I'll put the link below, but head over there if you want to learn more about this converter. If you guys are interested in one of these converters, reach out to myself, reach out to WP Development. They will get you taken care of. That's my shameless plug. I just needed some brownie points in case I need any other parts from them. So go over there and subscribe to their channel. Give them some likes. Tap that follow button.